So this is the worst thing that can happen when you're gardening and you have an animal and your kitty cat walks by and knocks your stuff over. But it's a good thing you love your kitty cat because that sucks. So now I have to clean this up, hopefully salvage some of this stuff, and I was going to transfer them anyway, so it's no big deal, but kind of like to transfer them from the actual cartons instead of the floor, so I'll skip to when I pick it up and show you what it looks like next. So it's April 16th, and as you can see, these the seed tray was knocked on the floor, so I have some cups here. They're styrofoam. I got them at the dollar store. I don't usually like working with this material just because it doesn't really go back into the ground. But for tomatoes, it makes it really easy to cut off the sides with an X-Acto knife or whatever, so you don't disturb the roots. That's the only purpose for me using this. So what we're going to do is we're going to obviously have to plant all those that fell. Hopefully we didn't lose too many because they did fall on the floor. And tomatoes really don't like to be dropped or anything like that, but as you can see, there was a few of them that started to seed, and we don't want to lose them, so we're just going to and it was our Bonnie's Best too. These cups are so flat are breakable. Look, I already broke off a little tiny piece. That's another reason I don't like them. They don't really hold up to, because I'm not very dainty, shall we say. Okay, so we're just going to press that down. Hopefully it'll survive. And these are the Bonnie's Best, so there's one. Get that dirt off the side. That's another thing I don't like about them is they collect dust, so we're going to go Tom, Bonnie's Best, transferred April 16th. Fell. And we're going to put fell because we know that this was one of the ones that fell down. So if it doesn't survive, I won't blame my gardening so much. I'll blame Kitty. Can't be too mad at the animal though. I shouldn't have had it in a place that he could knock it over. So it was kind of my bad. So here's another one that we're hoping to save. I have so many different tomatoes at different stages. So just pat it down, just like that. I plan to have a field of tomatoes. Probably some in raised garden beds. That way I can make use of my space with them. Okay, so I'm going to continue to put these in cups. Fast forward to when they're all in cups and I'll show you how many tomatoes I have. So the tomato beef steak eaters seem to withstand the fall. So I'm just going to take some of those and transplant them the same as I just did with the Bonnie's Best, because some of them are actually ready to be transferred anyway. Like this one has 2 in it. So we're just going to rip that off because it falls apart after it's been in there for a while. And since it is the 16th of April, I still have a bit of time left to actually get everything transferred in its own containers. But I do have a lot of tomato plants started. So this is in its own little cup now. We're just going to write which kind of tomato it is, because when I put it in the garden bed, I want to make sure that I put the right kind in with each other. So, and this was the beefsteak. Okay, so gonna continue on with the rest, and I'm gonna show you my tomatoes once we're done. So I just wanted to show how many tomato plants I actually have. And as you can see, this top shelf is just full of them. Some in different cups and some in other cups. And my dill's kind of looking strange, the one in that coconut, but the one in soil is looking amazing. I have hot peppers over here, 7 of them. These are all tomatoes right here. These are green peppers. All back here are all green peppers. These are my various cucumbers, a couple flowers, herb garden, onions, carrots down below, my vine, my bulbs down there, a few other things. I got projects on the go. Cucumber and tomato, hot pepper, sweet William, hot pepper, green pepper, yeah, some other stuff over there. So yeah, I got a bunch of different stuff.